Hello, my name is Jeff, and I am with IAI Systems. This tutorial covers the installation of Visual Studio, TwinCAT 3, and TwinCAT HMI. First, we'll install Visual Studio. I've selected Visual Studio 2017 Community for my install. You can use 2013, 2015, or 2017 as long as they're the correct revision level. So now we will go to the Microsoft website and download the installer. Once the download is complete, launch the installer. It will download the necessary files and open the installer application. Here we select what components to install. To install TwinCAT HMI, the ASP.NET component needs to be installed. I'm also going to select the .NET Desktop Development component for my install. Just select which components you need. You can always go back and add them later if you need to. You can select Install while downloading or download all the files prior to installing. Once you decide, click the Install button and the process will begin. Once the process completes, it will launch Visual Studio. It'll then ask you to sign in to your Microsoft account or create one if you don't already have one. These are the project types available with the components I chose to install. Next, we'll install TwinCAT 3. You can follow the download link, or you can go to the Beckhoff website and navigate to the Downloads section. Once you're at the Downloads section, the file we're looking for is under Software, TwinCAT 3. Just select the file and select Start Download. You'll have to log in or create an account to download the file. Now that the download is complete, we'll have to go and extract the file. Once the extraction is complete, you can go and launch the installer. You'll have to accept the Beckhoff license agreement. Next, you can enter your username and organization. Then you can select Complete or Custom Install. I chose to install the complete package. Now you can select which versions of Visual Studio you want TwinCAT integrated into. Then begin the installation process. Now the TwinCAT 3 install is complete. If you look in your taskbar, you can see the status icon. Next, we'll start the TwinCAT HMI install process. You can use the download link or navigate to the file through the Beckhoff website. You'll have to log in or download as guest. Again, you'll have to accept the Beckhoff license agreement, enter your username and organization if you choose, and select Complete or Custom Install. Now the TwinCAT HMI install is complete. You can launch the Visual Studio application we installed earlier and see that the TwinCAT projects are now available. I'm going to create a standard TwinCAT project and then add an HMI project. So I go down and select the TwinCAT projects and create the XAE project. You can name it whatever you like and put it in whatever directory you like. And this is what it looks like inside Visual Studio. You have your Solution Explorer, you can look inside the System folder there, and then if you have any I/O you can add it down there. So now I'm going to right click, go down to Add, New Project, and I'm going to go to TwinCAT HMI this time. And you can name it whatever you like and put it in whatever directory you like. Now we have our HMI project loaded in the same solution as our PLC project. You can also add .NET or C# projects in here also. If you double-click the desktop.view, it'll pull up the HMI. And this is what the standard HMI looks like. Now I'm going to create a new PLC project, right-click, Add New, and I select the standard PLC project. You name it whatever you want. And this is what it looks like under OU. That's where your programs are. Open up the main, and this is the starting point for your PLC program. Well, that's about all for the install of Visual Studio, TwinCAT 3, and TwinCAT HMI. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us.